Hello friends, welcome back to my channel FinStop. Most of my friends, relatives and subscribers asked me several questions on mutual funds. So I have come up with question and answer session to clarify all your doubts. In this video, I have collected some of the common questions asked by you and I am going to give them answers one by one. Mutual funds are considered as better way of investment. I have made several videos on mutual funds, top 5 mid cap, top 5 small cap, top 5 large cap mutual funds. I am giving the video links of the playlist in the description box and also in the I-bar section. If you haven't watched them, please go and watch them. Friends, before going into this video, please like this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon for important notifications. Let's see the first question. Why should I invest in mutual funds? Most people asked me this question. There are several investment tools like fixed deposit, postal schemes, pension schemes, etc. Why I should invest in mutual funds? The answer is simple. In order to lead a better financial life, you should invest in investment platforms like mutual funds, which gives you better returns than fixed deposit, real estates, golds and other investment options. Mutual funds on an average generally give you 12 to 20% per annum. Whereas other investment tools like fixed deposit and real estates and gold will give you less than 10% per annum. Let's see the question number 2. Which is the best method to invest, lump sum or SIP? The answer is simple. Systematic investment plan, SIP method is best. Because market goes in cycles, sometimes it will be rising, sometimes it will be falling. By doing systematic investment monthly, you will have the opportunity to invest money in while market is in rising and also while market is falling. Let's see the question number 3. What is the minimum amount for investment in mutual funds? Answer is simple. To invest in mutual funds, you need to invest rupees 1000 to rupees 5000 depends upon the type of mutual fund you selected for initial investment only, and then you can select the SIP mode where you can invest starting from 500 to 1000, 2000, 5000, 10,000, whatever money you like. Let's see question number 4. Till what period I should hold mutual fund? Generally, most people start invest in mutual fund and within 1 year they will panic or they will sell the mutual fund. Mutual funds are the investment tools which are for only long term purpose only. Do not buy mutual funds for short term purpose. You have to hold minimum a period of 5 to 7 years. The best time to invest in mutual funds is more than 15 years. Holding period also depends upon your financial goals. After reaching your financial goal, you can exit the mutual fund. The next question is, which is best, direct type or regular type mutual funds? The answer is simple. Direct type is best because in the direct type mutual funds, there will be no mediator. As mediator is not there, the mutual fund will not charge any commission charges. But whereas in regular type mutual funds, there will be a mediator and he will charge the commission amount from your returns. So always try for direct type, which is the best method for investment in mutual funds. The next question is, which is best, IDCW, the income distribution capital withdrawal, or the growth type mutual funds? The answer is growth type is better than IDCW type because in the growth type, the profits are invested back into the scheme, so you will get more and more profits in long run. Whereas in IDCW option, the profits are distributed to investor from time to time. So friends, always choose growth option over IDCW option. And the last question is, in which mutual funds I have to invest? There are several mutual funds in the market. You need to select mutual funds depends upon your psychology. If you are a safe investor, please go for balanced mutual fund or debt mutual fund or liquid mutual fund. All these mutual funds invest in more safer investment tools like government treasury bills, commercial paper and certificate of deposit, etc. Suppose you are a risky investor, you should invest in equity mutual funds in which 50% you have to invest in large cap mutual funds and 30% of your capital you have to invest in mid cap mutual funds and 20% of investment should be in small cap mutual funds. Or you can go for flexi cap mutual funds or multi cap mutual funds where Mutual fund managers will invest in all the three categories: large cap, mid cap and small cap. Friends, I have made separate videos on top 5 mid cap mutual funds, top 5 large cap mutual funds, top 5 small cap mutual funds. If you want to check out, please go and have a look in my playlist. Friends, if you want to invest in mutual funds for tax saving, go for ELSS schemes, the equity linked savings scheme mutual funds. The amount invested in ELSS scheme can be claimed under Section 80C for income tax returns. Friends, if you want to invest in global MNCs, then you have to go for international funds where you can invest in MNC companies in America, China, Japan, Asian companies, etc. Also, if you want to bet on index growth, the growth of Nifty or Sensex, you can invest in index funds like Sensex Plan, Nifty Plan, etc. Friends, these are the common questions. If you have any separate question, please comment in the commentary box. I will definitely answer your query. So friends, if you want to invest in any type of mutual fund, please watch my videos in my mutual funds playlist. If you like my explanation, please like, share, comment and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you friends.